Hello, everybody. My name is Sky. I am your friendly neighborhood autistic person full of random useless facts, and today we are getting back into Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. The last time that we played this, we got all of the King Lore Forest, or pretty much all of the King Lore Forest, cleared out so that we can spend this stream working on side quests and then moving on to the next main mission, which will lead us into the next area of the map. Uh, Quick apology if you do hear something in the background of my mic. I am watching Steven Universe. And if you just judge me for that, then you have not watched the show, and I judge you for that. Alright, let's figure out what we're going to start with today. Let's talk to Lorelei, or Lore, at the Shaded Grove camp. It'll be easier to set a marker that I can follow on the minimap. I hope that you are all having a very wonderful day. I hope everybody's excited to start the weekend. Oh, also, a celebratory yay! We reached 100 subscribers. We're actually 102. And thank you all so very much for subscribing. I greatly appreciate you doing so, each and every single one of you. Thank you so very much. Yay!
You too, this is your mother.
Oh, the foolish sky people and their preoccupations. Strange that they are Sarentu. Come to join me? I've been watching sky people from the shadows and deriving no small amount of amusement from their antics. They scamper to and from a cave near the bottom of a wood sprite arches. I'm going to see what they are up to down there. Are you game?
I can help. I've dealt with sky people before.
That is the spirit. Meet you there.
Tua is young. She needs a firm hand.
Over here! Sky people have been moving those dreadful... what do you call it? Metal? Metal boxes out of this cave. Creeping, looking nervous.
Might be something useful or valuable to them. It's worth a look.
I am sure they think their secrets are hidden from us by the poison mushrooms. The simplicity of this plan is almost endearing. To see the world through such childlike purity. Here, a simple mixture of blaze fruit and nectar will keep you safe from the mushroom's toxin. We can assume whatever it is they are moving, it does not belong to them.
Me? Are you not curious to see for yourself?
Curious, yes. But to surround myself with their strange metals? Absolutely not. I know such things do not trouble you.
Weathered. Old. Instruments. Weaving. Every little thing. Lure was right. This doesn't belong to them. Should be enough. Shell fruit next. They need to be stopped.
Come. What was inside? You must show me.
Instruments, weaving, all sorts of Na'vi artifacts from different clans. They were hoarding these, most likely to sell.
Bleeding our home dry is not enough. They seek to mine our heritage as well. This instrument, I was taught to play by my Zeswa friends. We would practice together in the Glade of Light. Our childish mistakes and carefree laughter, all for Ewa to hear. Once these ordinary things are in the hands of those who hate us, they take on another meaning, do they not? Thank you. I am glad to know these will not end up with the Sky People. Perhaps Etua's reckless fighting has purpose after all.
No one deserves to die like this. It is an affront to Ewa. We have to stop it. We have to do something.
How? How can I do anything to stop this?
Priya, you there? I found Louis' crashed Scorpion. No sign of him, though.
Oh no, I hope he's alright. Those medical supplies wouldn't hurt either. Ugh, no, that sounded gross. Just try and find Louis, please.
I wonder if...
No, not yet.
RDA issue. Badge reads DeLuca. Someone rifled through these. Louis? Or his pursuers? Jumper cut themselves free. No blood inside. Where did the pilot go? I wonder if... DeLuca ejected during the crash. But what else? DeLuca was injured. Patched himself up in a hurry. Pilot ejected but was injured. Can use the smell of antiseptic to track him down. Trail ends here. Can't be far. Inside a cave, maybe?
Freeze! Don't move! I'm on your side, I think.
You must be Louis DeLuca.
And you must be a friend of Priya Chen. I heard the fighting out there. Damn, was that you?
Yes. The RDA is gone. You're safe now.
I'm a human on Pandora. I think safe is relative.
Priya? I'm here with Louis. He's alive.
Yes, I think I've been holding my breath for an hour straight. Any chance he has some medical supplies with him? I mean, I'm happy either way. It's just, that'd make me double extra happy.
No worries. They're secure.
Awesome. I'll tell Anka to go get Louis right away. Everyone's psyched to meet him.
Priya's sending someone to pick you up. You know, I think Anka will appreciate having another pilot around.
Yeah, about that. I never actually said I was a pilot. Told Priya my plan, and she assumed.
Didn't you fly here?
Technically, I crashed here, but hey, not bad for a first attempt.
I suppose so. You're still alive.
Look, I didn't lie exactly, just didn't correct her. I figured she'd be more interested in helping a flyboy than a meathead on latrine duty. I just hope she'll be in a forgiving mood when she sees the stuff I brought.
Well, pilot or no, I'm sure the Resistance will be grateful for your help.
I'll wait here for pickup. If I were you, I'd grab anything useful from the crash site before the RDA comes back for another round. Think of it as payment for saving my ass. You'll find the goods at the crash site. Watch your back.
Heck yeah, new shotgun with much better damage. Good, good, good. Yeah, that's good. We also got some new mods in here. Yes. Alright. 2 side quests down. Alright, this one doesn't have a marker for it. It says locate the strange sound. It came from the river's embrace. So I'm gonna scoot around here and see if I can't find where river's embrace is. Oh, wait. It says that we have to wait until nightfall. I'm dumb.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
What secret treasures the night may hold?
RDA gear. Late Cow was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep. The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
Such intricate. The sound was caused by a Sky People device. Looks like they dropped it. No Sky People around. Don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
Storm's pretty aggressive, isn't it? Alright. Din, din, din. Another one bites the dust. Alright, let's do this one. There are some that like I'm purposely skipping over because they have like multiple parts to it. Stuff like that. Either way, things that we don't get now will be gotten later, but I'm getting the ones that I am certain we could do now. If that makes sense. Also, sorry I'm not talking much tonight. I'm kind of meh. I'm existing today. I hope everybody else is doing better than just existing. Freaking marker. I'm stuck.
Sarentu, the Sky People's filth chokes this place no more. It is your doing, yes?
Just trying to help.
No need to be humble, my friend. My mother has her old spot back thanks to you.
I do not claim this place for myself, Efilu. While I am eager to see the toppling of even more Sky People's towers, you and our new friend here could do well to seek calm in between. This is a good spot to find balance, to reflect on what we are all fighting. It is ours again.
How does this place work anyway?
I would quiet myself here, and then release my frustrations to the winds. When I felt the lightness in my heart, it meant those sorrows were dispelled into dust. We all deserve a simple reprieve. To center ourselves. You, our Sarentu friend, you should try.
Well, it is certainly beautiful here again. Is this not near the old cave? The one where you taught me to fish?
Well, that was an easy side quest. I guess they just wanted us to take care of the processors in the area. I want to do this memory painting, but it's freaking raining. So let's travel down here real quick and see if we can't sleep until morning and see if maybe that passes the storm on. And then we can do the memory painting.
But did they understand your words?
No. But they seem very happy about it.
Let's see. Where do I pass time with y'all? Where's your passing time place? Ah.
Now is the time for rest.
Ah, good. That's much better. Now we can get this memory painting done, and that will be the last memory painting here in the Kinglore Forest.
Who is out there? Come, I can help.
This land. This beauty drawn in so many shapes and forms. Such incredible wonders all around. They need to be protected. This is something the Sarentu wanted everybody to remember.
Heck yeah. I like the memory paintings. That's a good one too. It's a lot of fun. Alright, so we have this one right here, which is Mill in a Memory. And we need shell fruit for it. And we've gotten lucky that we've already found the crimson mushroom. So why don't we try tracking down the shell fruit real quick? Gatherable. Shell fruit, shell fruit. Shell fruit. There we go. Rainforest. Rare shell fruits are found in the thorny wilds. We'll fast travel to here and see if we can't get lucky in this area. Hi, Simon. Welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Will we get lucky with our very first shell fruit being what we need? Ooh, that's spiny up there. Ow. Is there a way to get these to retract? Does it say shrink spur? If it, since it's fire. Okay. Ow. Got myself on fire a little bit, but it's fine. Well, it's a shell fruit, but it's not the quality we need. Just woke up, but thanks. Well, hey, you woke up. That's good. Ah, this one's superior. Just a little hot, just a little bit spicy. It's fine. A little bit spicy. I feel like you're being a smidgen over dramatic.
There. Better get back to Satno.
Where is that? Nope. He's not here. Where is his quest at? Let's just fast travel somewhere else and see if it pops it up. What is that for? It's for one of the side quests we're doing.
He is a worrying one. Handling metal.
Though
and
each
using the
ingredient
Sky
has
People's
its
weapons.
own uses
True.
when
Goes
you cook
against
it.
the will of...
And I guess we'll end up seeing what it is that this one does when we cook it for him, if we can find where he is. A meal in memory. Oh, I guess I can cook it just anywhere, and then maybe it'll pop it back up. Cooking station, cooking station, cooking station. Okay, so it was crimson mushroom, superior crimson mushroom, superior shell fruit, superior mushroom. Food pouch is full, so we need to eat something to make space. I'm just gonna eat like a few of these RDA rations to get them out of the way. Anyways, superior shell fruit, superior crimson mushroom, and then cook it with a little song.
Should be enough. Shell fruit next. Smells amazing. Better check the seasoning.
So now that we've cooked some of that mushroom and some of that shell, you can see the shell has, or the fruit has a hearty quality to it whenever you cook it, so it gives us base health. The mushrooms have ambush quality, so they give us stealth. Let us eat. The salad.
That flavor. Wow. Why is this so familiar? What? All gone. At least Satnop's gonna get a good laugh out of this.
Will make things right. He always does.
There he is. Okay. Oh, we actually ended up, we were close. We just weren't quite right on him. And yes, I got 102 subscribers, Simon. I'm so happy. Thank you. And thank you for being here.
We cannot close our eyes to war.
Oh. I think he was down. Yeah, he was down here.
What did you think of the dish? Did I not tell you that choice ingredients make all the difference?
I couldn't stop myself. I'm afraid I finished it all.
No matter. Just tell me, what did it taste like?
Like shell fruit and mushrooms, I suppose. But also... like my mother holding my hand during a storm. Like the warmth of a fire on a cold night. How can I be remembering this?
Not all stories are best told with words. Flavors and smells offer another way to reach the heart. And I did promise you a story after all.
Where did you learn this recipe?
A Sarantu woman taught it to me on a cold night. On this very spot, as a matter of fact.
Wait. A Sarantu woman?
Yes, she was kind, with an easy laugh, but also fierce in her convictions. Not unlike you.
What else do you remember about her?
It was a long time ago, I am afraid. But I remember she had a beautiful singing voice, and she had your eyes. Or is it that you have hers?
Oh, that was a nice side quest. Do you hear that? That's the Sarantu song. The Sarentu were such a favored clan. What could have possibly happened to them to make them all just disappear? Alright, an Aranahe healer wants to talk to us in Home Tree, so let's go and see what they need.
Nor seems so much happier already.
There you are.
Her mother simply cannot.
Looks like we might have
control
another
her.
side quest as well.
Sounds good.
But we'll stick to what we need to, or what we came here for first.
5 sisters went to that point, waiting for their mother to return from battle. But she never did, and so they turned to stone.
Duty calls me to the healing circle. Will you meet me there? My friend will soon become one with Ewa, and it would gladden his spirit immensely to see the Sarantu returned.
Will my people withstand war? Will our own Sky people desecrate the land.
Hello, old friend. I bring you herbs for the pain and something else. The Sarantu and Aranahe are friends, and one should always be surrounded by friends as our final moment beckons.
The Sarentu returned in my final days. My grandmother once loved one of you. I grew up with the songs of your clan.
Perhaps our young Sarantu friend could sing?
I know one song. Not the words, but...
I remember. Thank you. I faced death with the songs of my grandmother clear in my heart. I shall tell her of this moment when I see her in Ewa.
Of course. Rest. When death comes, I will be at your side. Come, we will talk more outside.
Your friend seems brave in the face of death.
What courage is there in death? The dead fear nothing, for only the living have something to lose. Such loss cuts to the core of who we are. I see it in my friend Tsukiri. They lost a close friend recently. You brought great comfort to my friend in his last days. Perhaps you can make headway with Tsukiri where I did not.
They say the Sarentu brought people together with stories. I would like to try.
You are a credit to them. Tsukiri, likes to while away the hours at Weaver's Flourish. I suspect you will find them there, stewing in their grief.
Hello. Are you looking for Tsukiri? I just saw them muttering to themselves at
Now
the
is
shore
the time
nearby.
for action.
But be wary. They're in a dark mood.
Where is this shell, Eteko? Nowhere. Why would I risk my life for this idiot's doll tales?
Hello, Accurate.
Tsukiri? Kaya thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell up here. A shell. Up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend?
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all.
But yeah, hello, Accurate. Welcome in. I hope that you're having a good day. I be existing. And happy Easter as well if you celebrate. Just woke up? Nice. Well, you woke up then, and that's good too. Claimed he found it along the cliffs. He said that he could see the camp. You can see it from here. And you could see rocks in the rivers, as well as one of the great vines right here. So it's up here somewhere. Oh, I literally ran right past it. That is indeed a shell.
Tsukiri's shell. Has to be.
Once again, ran right past him.
I have good news. I found Eiteko's shell. Here. For you to remember your friend.
But no. Oh, Iteko. You were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie and haunting. This will be my apology to him then. This is the haunting sound Iteko wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Iteko has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. I will tell this story to Iteko. I cannot wait to see his reaction. Too many people think they have something interesting to say.
We're just not going to tell him that he blew into the shell incorrectly. It's fine. Alright, next side quest. This one was blocked until we just did that side quest, so I guess we'll do this one now. Oh, it's very close to us. Is this glitched? Because it's showing her all the way over here. It's definitely glitched. Yeah, that's glitched. Because she's supposed to be right over here. I only have one fixed idea, and that's to fast travel back to the Weaver's Flourish and see if that resets it a little bit.
The older Zeswa traders meant...
No, it's still showing her
something.
all the way over here.
Have you heard of
What
it?
happens if I actually just go to that over there, even though it's in the wrong spot? There we go. It reset it. Okay, so it was just like glitched up. We're gonna run back instead of fast traveling, just in case that messes it up again. We have a highway right here, so it's not gonna be too bad. I'm on the highway to hell. Highway to hell. There she is.
Hey, over here. Look at this place. Another of their disruptive creations, and Neon wanted me to stay put.
Was it like this when you arrived?
These sky people bodies here, some my doing, but others not. No, someone was here before us. Their flying machine is not here, but we should find out what happened here first.
Making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee.
Aircraft parts. Damaged. Almost snapped off. Crash didn't kill them. No arrows or bullet wounds either. The spear. Aranahe. Caused an explosion. Good throw. Shooting at something high up and fast. Tree took a hit. Heavy. Not from the aircraft. What then? Ikran landing marks. Came with the hunter? Or later?
Anyone copy? Come in. Listen, we already know the aircraft is FUBAR, and we know you got your asses kicked by a blue. Nice. We got more guys inbound to help you secure that damn aircraft. Keep a close watch and try not to mess that up.
For anyone that doesn't know military, FUBAR means fucked up beyond all recognition.
Maybe it's linked to... Don't think so. RDA aircraft gets attacked midair, takes damage. Parts fall out of the sky. Something hits that tree.
So we know it was not an accident. The sky people were forced down from the skies.
An Aranahe hunter. Skilled. Spear sets off explosion. Takes out a handful of RDA.
They came here with purpose. They would not stand for what the sky people are doing here.
I wonder if... Hunter calls Ikran. RDA sees it, tries to kill it. Ikran, Hunter, both take off in a hurry.
If anything could have brought down the Sky People's machine, it would be an Ikran.
Think we've covered everything.
I think that was how, like, we met and how, like, you first ended up coming into chat. Accurate. It was you came into the Subnautica stream while I was looking for resources and inspired me with the making my way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and I'm homebound. Deedly deedly dee.
I wish Neon could have seen this. To see when a hunter takes real action over grandstanding.
They were serious about stopping the construction, it seems. Even went after that aircraft.
The Sky People will not abandon this site so easily. I need to warn the others. Tell Neon, there will be more of them.
The rest of the aircraft should be close by. I picked up a scent.
You have dealt with the Sky People before, right? Then I do not need to wish you good luck. But good luck.
There they are.
Can we just toss some sort of warhead on that hill there? They attacked our construction site. They fucked up our machine. Enough!
Talisa, you get out of here if you need to, okay?
Get over here! Go on! Come a little closer!
Man, I like this new shotgun. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was on the Snow Fox going down that mountain for making my way downtown. And yes, I can do it. I'm her. Man, that is such a good shotgun, though. If anybody's curious for that shotgun for themselves, if they play the game. So I have two that are 140. This one does weak spot damage. This one does wildlife damage. So we're going to do this one, which has weak spot damage. But that's the Beastmaster shotgun. That's pretty impressive. Can we do any cosmetics with this? Sorry, got distracted. Playing around with the cosmetics. I always do that. I always get distracted playing around with cosmetics. Alright, let's go talk to her and let her know that we got everything cleared out. I'm gonna get some breakfast, be back in like 20-30 minutes. Okie dokie. I hope that you have a good breakfast and that you find something that you like. I'm one of those people, I can't eat breakfast. I can't eat when I first wake up. I have to wait at least a few hours. So I hope that you find something that you like and makes you feel good and gives you energy for the day. And thank you for coming in
You
and
are
saying
courting
hi.
trouble.
Catnap knows what is best, I am sure. But war? This is unexpected.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters especially.
You are okay! What did you find?
RDA were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. But then, the noise. The awful metallic buzzing. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look. Like a fool, I was discovered and had to escape.
That was you? You took down their aircraft?
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, you will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
Nice. Dun, dun, dun. Another quest bites the dust. Ding, ding, ding. Got a new mod for our bow. Yes. Yeah, it keeps changing my bow aesthetic when it's not supposed to, so that might be something I will... I'm gonna keep an eye on it, but that might be something I'll have to report. Let me pull out my bow. Okay, so it has the cosmetic when I pull it out, at least. Alright. I'll just keep an eye on it. I want to check something else as well. Yeah. So we did end up getting... no new hairstyles yet, but we got some new hair colors. We have this beautiful jade green. It's a very interesting look to it. And then we have this, which is kind of like a lighter, paler green, kind of sagey. And then we got some darker chocolates as well, and a nice black. I actually really like that sage look. It's kind of unique looking. I like that. We're going to do that. And I think, yeah, we got some new paints. I kind of like this one, though. I'm pretty picky about my paint styles. We also got some new colors. I like this one. Alright, so let us, before we pick up the new quests that are in here, let's grab the other one that's in here, which is Atua wants to talk to us about the King Lore.
It was the first seed of home tree.
So let's head up to the King Lore nest.
here, friend. Ah, that scent. The sweetness of the Kinglaw flowers is putting a smile on everyone's face. A new queen has been born already. And thanks to you, this is no longer the only nest. The forest is ready for the Kinglaw to return. But they need our help. Home Tree is all the new queen knows.
I'd like to help her. If she lets me.
She will. A steady heart sees steady wings, you remember? All she needs is for you to guide her into the forest. She will choose the tree to make her new home. But watch her closely. She will tell you when to stop and where to go. Avoid perils, especially water.
I will keep her out of danger as much as I can.
If you do not, she will fly away. Maybe even all the way back here. Unless she stops at a flower to feed.
So this is pretty much an escort quest, but for the Na'vi. So we have to make sure that we don't get into any fights, and we can't walk her through water.
Let's try this.
So if you look up there, it has a stress level bar right underneath Manage the King Lord Queen's Discomfort. If we run, it will raise her stress. It's very subtle, but there is a little bit of red there now. And if we go through water, if we get hurt, if we start fighting, all of that raises stress level. So let's safely and gently bring ourselves down from here. And let us begin our walk. Usually when it comes to escorting the King Lord Queens, I kind of go back and forth, between doing just a nice gentle walk and like a little bit of a jog just to make up a little bit of pace. But I usually try to save running for if we actually need to run because of enemies or something. So these particular side quests will be a little bit slow because of that, but they're well worth doing. Also, we run everywhere anyway. It's kind of nice to slow down and just enjoy. Oop, water. This isn't quite the best home that she'd prefer. We'll consider it a checkpoint.
All good, yes? Let's have another go at it then.
Now this looks like a perfect home.
We're here. Just a little longer. We made it. May your new home bring you joy.
So why are these exactly worth doing? With the reintroduction of the King Lore is the reintroduction of King Lore cocoon fiber, which is an absolutely gorgeous crafting material to have. Enjoy your new life, Queen. Alright, now we can go and pick up the new side quests here in the home tree.
I knew Katnat would find courage in his heart. One of the spinners told me...
My Andu, there you are. Come, come. Of course. My student Netu is quite the miserable little thing these days. It was a fall during her rookery climb. Her dreams were crushed and so was her confidence. Now she dreads to try her hand at anything.
I'm sure her confidence will come back. Maybe she just needs encouragement.
You see now where you fit in. We Aranahe may be great weavers, but Sarentu talents know how to spin great tales of hope and courage. I think Netu will open up to you. Everyone loves a little something new. She may even share her weaving skills with you.
So that is another multifaceted quest that might have to wait just because it involves like tracking down superior things, if I remember
You
correctly.
must be the young Sarentu Nafika will not stop talking about. I hear Nafika has a little project planned for you in the Weaver's Den. She's been asking
Again?
for you.
How did they ruin this again?
She turns everyone into a weaving student eventually.
Why would Nafika ask me to do this? This is way too hard.
Nafika's hoping you could teach me more about weaving.
I am afraid you are mistaking me for someone else. I cannot even fly an Ikran to gather my own ingredients. How could I teach you anything useful?
I can get what we need. Nafika thinks there's a lot I can learn from you.
That cannot possibly be true. Why would she say such a thing?
Whatever her reasons, I'm just here to learn. If you'll have me as your student, that is.
There's not much I can teach you. But I suppose if you can get me some bruise moss, I might be able to show you something. We need bruise moss. Do you think you can get some?
So yeah, I'm assuming that she's requiring superior bruise moss. She says bruise moss, but we can make it with sky moss. But I don't think it would count if we did that. And then a superior tooth. So that's what I'm talking about with that. Like this particular one might have to wait. Mostly, not the moss, the tooth. Superior tooth comes from superior quality animals, which are a little bit harder to kill. So we'll do better doing that when we have a little bit more of an upgrade to our bow. I'm going to drop some of this off to make room in our satchel. Keep some of our more exquisite ingredients in here.
Gatna will face our enemies when the time is right.
And I'll also toss in some of these equipment pieces we're not using.
How can my silks help evolve? More arrow strings, maybe. If I give you my attention, you had better keep it.
Alright. So since we're going to wait to do this one, the only thing left now is tracking shadows. We gotta take this stuff back to Salt Lake.
We gotta up our game around here.
We'll also keep an eye out for any side quests or any new data pads while we're here as well.
There's a diplomatic solution at the end of all this, I swear. Maybe the Aranae will let me examine how home is going.
So this Ardmore. Serious business, huh?
Best believe. They don't make someone a 4-star general for their table manners. Be glad we only got Harding.
There's nothing only about that woman.
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster I found.
Human writings. They're computers. You can understand these things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers. Surviving RDA soldiers. Ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now. Different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need. Here is what I have.
Not gonna lie, I actually just paid attention to what he said there. Not that I have never listened to what he says, but I actually really was listening there, and I think I might know what one of the DLCs will be based around. We'll go ahead and just get this. Let's see. It is better. Better in damage. Alright. Let's just do a quick check around for any possible new side quests or any data pads or anything. Or just dialogue in general. And if there's nothing, then we're free to go to the main mission.
What if they decide to just land one of those ISVs on us?
They'd be torching a lot of their own stuff if they did.
Now listen, I've been thinking about this. You know what I could do without?
It's the giant insects, right? You're starting on those again?
going to write down everything I can about the Aranahe.
If we don't get that supply drop by Friday, there's gonna be trouble.
Itua saved my life. I thought I was a goner.
Heard Jake was kicking ass again.
Well, you know he would be. Being full-time Navi now. Living that blue life.
Living that blue life. Alright, let's call down to Lacey and let's take one last ride with her. She, unfortunately, I did mention that she cannot go with us into the second area. Reason being is that Ikron are most comfortable in their home airspace that they were born in, that they learned to fly in. So we need to enter the area first by ourselves and pretty much scope out the area for her. And when we are a little bit more confident in what we are facing in the new area, we can call her over to us. Let's give her a snack. Yeah.
You like it?
Welcome back, Accurate.
That must be the cliff. There should be a cave.
I have to go on my own now, but I'll see you soon. I'll miss you, girl.
The entrance to the cave.
Raise the signal kite.
Sancio!
Nassim sent me to speak with the Saik of the Zeswa.
Then we have found each other. You have been missed.
Mina! Deciding to tread the grass again. Let us ride the wind and celebrate by the fire. We will hear your tales like we used to.
Sister, you must give the warrior time to adjust. Breathe our air, feel our earth beneath their feet. Meet the Zakru.
Who is the Zakru?
Our wards and our guardians.
Our home and heart. The home of our people wanders, warrior. It is never in the same place. But we leave kites in its wake. Flying high.
So you always know how to get home.
You already think like a Zeswa.
Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Sometimes you just need to cut through the...
First, you must find a dire horse. Any will do. Our bond with them is short-lived.
Move slowly, be calm. Then make the bond and get on.
It's okay. I won't hurt you. That's it.
Get on and ride like a Zeswa.
Ride the wind, warrior! Our Zakru friends will be eager to meet you. Find their kites. No signs of the next migration. Good. I like this camp.
Delan, the Zeswatsai taught me to ride a dire horse.
No way! Did you name them already?
It's a little different. Bonding with them is only temporary.
Oh, well, it's still pretty cool, though. How does it feel riding one?
Strong, powerful, but they don't turn like an Ikran does.
Guess they don't fly as well either.
No, but they make crossing these plains a lot faster. It's all so vast and open here. So different. Whoa! Easy there. It's going to be all right. There you go.
I wish they gave me more than just follow the kites, because there's a lot of kites.
They complain that I think out loud. Thoughts are nothing if not shared.
Ah, no, I don't mean to keep killing them. I feel so bad.
That's it! I found it!
must learn to relax. There is no reason to hurry like that.
Poor child. I do not think his uncle realizes how much he asks of him.
Yes, fluid like the river. They complement each other even as they compete. Oh, to be that young again. To bend like a sapling. Excellent. Your best brawl by far.
If it is good for our tents, it...
Do they ever get hurt?
Our people have hot heads and warmer hearts. When the Zakru walk, we follow.
And when they rest?
We let the ground learn our feet as we dance, the air our voices as we laugh and sing.
I wish I was as strong and fierce as your people.
Then you need to drink more Zakru milk. We boil it, curd it with thistles into fresh cheese, and leave it to cure with savory dry leaves. And with the way we brew Zanke, the fire that brightens our celebrations. The legend says Zakru are stones made into beasts. Ever since the first Zakru offered us shelter, we have had music, joy, and merry. I have a surprise for you. But we need a gourd of fresh Zakru milk. Akurai should have one. There is something I must do across the stream. It is part of the surprise. Take your time to walk around and meet the Zeswa. Our fearless riders are famous, even beyond the grasslands. And there is someone in the nursery eager to meet you.
Welcome to the Zeswa clan. They are a wandering clan similar to that of the Sarentu. However, their wandering is a little bit more nuanced.
A young Zakru may not so easy.
That is not Nakdikab.
Your dire horse looks so powerful.
Yo, you speak like the sky people. All creatures are like property to them. But she doesn't belong to anyone.
I know. They are free.
As free as we are. And each is unique, like you and me. This one enjoys the company of Zakru. She finds their calm soothing. Do you ride?
I've been practicing.
If you want to learn our ways, you must master it. Dire horses are everything to my people. They help us carry our tents. We hunt with them. We fight with them and charge as one. Our bellowing war cries echoing in the plains, shrinking the hearts of our enemies. Don't worry, Sarentu. Those are just stories. How it was in the times when such things were needed.
Those times may return soon.
If they do, we will be ready. She and I both.
Welcome, welcome.
Over here in this particular camp, it's where we can find our... What is this called again? Changing place. We also have a resting spot here. Nice painting.
That is the best.
It's a baby.
Is she asleep?
Mm-hmm. Her name is Ko Akte. She does as the grown-ups do.
You have built your home around them. They must be deep sleepers.
Mm-hmm. They don't just sleep, but feed. But one day they will wake up and leave to look for fresh soil. When they do, we will follow.
You are travelers, like my people. Like they used to be.
I've only heard stories about the Sarentu. My mother said when she taught one how to comb a Zakru's mane, but he tripped and fell into the milk vat. But every time they visited, they would raise the celebration kites. And everyone would gather, dance fight, drink zanke. Your clan was loved. And now, you are here. We will celebrate again.
As long as they feed well, we should not worry.
So this is what I mean by the Zeswa are a wandering clan, but with some stipulations in that they only wander where their Zakru wander. I would do the same. Just sit there all day and stare. And I know that you guys like can't feel this, but my controller is just constantly rumbling with the feeling of their slow, gentle breathing. This one up here looks to be the big one. Big boy. Excuse me, guys. I'm going to scoot right past you.
It is a good celebration if you still
Look
feel
at
it 3
that.
days later.
Absolutely massive. Gorgeous. Can I get there? I'm going to get closer.
Riders or gatherers, all wear my wool, best of its kind.
Wow. You're gorgeous. Hi. Man. I can't imagine how big this particular one must be when they stand up. Gosh, the Zeswa are such a neat clan. Look at those toes. You have cute toes.
It is good for you.
The Sarentu, visitor. Gossip precedes you.
I hope it's good gossip.
Just that you are a warrior in the making. Alas, nothing juicy.
I've met Kin. He asked me to find milk.
Ah, Kin. His jokes used to be the joy of the clan. But He has not been the same since Sosul left. Here, fresh milk, graciously shared with us by the Zakru, the foundation of our strength.
Who is Sosul?
Kin's Zanke drinking partner. Have you not heard? He became the burden carrier. He left the clan, forever, carrying that dreadful weight on his back.
That must have been very difficult. To leave everyone you love behind.
'Tis a sad honor. But he took our burdens away, so we travel light. Thanks to Sosul, when the Zakru walk, we can follow.
You know, I almost fell during that last climb with you.
So they have somebody who takes away their burdens. I'm assuming both mental, emotional, and obviously, of course, physical. So that they can continue traveling light. I'm actually very curious as to know what exactly their tents are made out of. The fabric itself looks to be quite lightweight. It's easy to see through. I'm just so curious. I love the Zeswa clan. They are so cool. Alright, where is... Kin. Is that a lone Zakru out there?
Stand straight. But you do not have to make yourself big.
I could hardly do it if you tried.
The milk. Just in time for your surprise. Go, pour it.
What's his name?
Pasu. It means berry. Like these. He likes them best.
Pasu. It doesn't look very tasty.
They are not for eating. They make him feel beautiful. Here. Oh. He woke up just for you. You are friends now. In Zakru, never forget a friend.
You hear that? It means the sisters are back. Let us feast on cheese and zanke. We will toast on the return of Sarentu. But someone must raise the celebration kites. It is an honor your people used to enjoy. That will give everyone the signal.
Alright, raise a celebration kite. Ooh, I like the new paint. Yes. I love the new paint. Also, I love Pasuk. He's so precious.
A celebration. Time to get that fire cheese ready.
Ready for another victim.
Ugh, why would she say such a thing? She cannot keep her emotions inside. Not the first time.
Start the fire and ready the Zanke. The Sarentu have returned.
One more to go.
They do not.
Ugh, why would she say such a thing? She cannot keep her...
There are few problems that cannot be solved in the ring. Returning. What else is possible?
This kite calls in the storm of our celebration.
The honor of raising the final kite is yours, Samsio. Now the Zakru protect you two. Now everyone will know we stand together.
The last visit of the Sarentu was many migrations ago. You return now to bring us new stories. Stories of war, of resistance. And this time, we will tell them together. Now we hold the same spear, and we ride as one.
So, what do you think of our lands?
They're stunning. And so vast, I wish I could fly. But my Ikran won't answer my call.
The wind of the plains is merciless. Ikran need to know you will keep them safe.
The Ikran riders can teach you how, if you find them in Ewa.
In the Chamber of Echoes, it is not far. With our circle on your back, walk by the leaning tree and past the hill.
They are off on another of their mindless hunts.
Not mindless. Never mindless.
The Sky People don't do anything without a plan. I can try to find out what it is.
Find the riders in Ewa, warrior. Fly your Ikran. We will strike the Sky People's camps from above.
So as you can see, the Zeswa are spear throwers. Makes quite a lot of sense considering that most of them ride dire horses. Let's see. Awa's that way. You have to go, okay, bye Simon. Thank you so very much for stopping in and saying hello, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.
Great change is upon us.
Looks like we have some side quests ready for us. We will go ahead and pick them up. Just to have them picked up.
Join us. You look like good competition.
You really know how to party.
There are plenty of reasons to celebrate.
We have enough Zanke to make a pack of Panther sing, dance, and befriend Arrow Deer. Let us raise our bows like we raise our spears.
We are as one now, in joy and in spirit.
One in joy and spirit.
Yeah. Enjoy and spirit.
A union for the ages. One that will outlast our own.
It will be remembered. That is certain.
A cliff mural will commemorate it. A masterwork unlike anyone has ever seen. Zeswa, Sarentu, or Zakru.
I'll help. What do you need?
One pigment for your clan, and one for mine. Ours must be the seed of a cloud spitter, and for yours,
Thicket fruit.
Beautiful color.
Excellent! Bring these pigments to the foot of the Wing Mountain, friend. We will paint something worth a song.
You two are so very curious.
Oh, look! A new face.
Are you male-female twins? Are twins a thing? For the Na'vi?
The mysterious Sarentu returns.
Their facial features are similar. Their markings are literally exactly the same. They must be twins. Okay, apparently Na'vi can have twins. Neat. That's really cool.
Lanes have their patterns. Pay heed when those change.
The Sarentu have returned. I hope we will share a bowl or two.
Cloud Spitter. We're all thinking it, but nobody say it, please. I probably need a superior one if I have to guess.
Good to see you, girl. Delan? The RDA are up to something here. I'm going to check out some of their camps.
Are there Zakru there? They look huge. Nassim said they stick their tongue in the ground to eat.
They are huge, but very gentle. I think you'd like them.
I think I would. So let's keep the RDA away from them. I'll keep monitoring their channels.
And now we have Talisi. So as you can see, just barely, that blue line right there on the map, it goes all the way around here. So on off-screen time, in my own time, I'm going to fly around this whole area and clear it of fog, just like I did for King War Forest. And when I do that, I of course won't touch anything. It's just going to be me vibing around in the sky. And I'll let you know how long that takes in terms of hours.
Yeah.
So the skies here in Zeswa territory are actually a little bit different than the skies in the King War Forest. And the reason being is that the wind here is much, much stronger, as you can see by the trees themselves. So Tbilisi's going to be a smidgen slower here until we get a little bit more comfortable in the area, but that's okay. Let's go see what the RDA are up to.
Yeah.
Oh, and we'll fly down here and let her grab some fish from the lake. Pond? Lake? Lake.
want you to set up schedules with Tuscan Talon camps for drop-offs at the lodge. There's too much traffic. We're attracting attention. Coordinates are attached.
Did you catch that, Bela?
Yeah, but what are they dropping off?
And what is that lodge?
Know what Harding is doing, right?
Either way, she's trapping and killing animals just for profit.
Hey, Lan, are you playing with that old walkie-talkie again? Sorry. I must have bumped it. Why won't you let me get you a new one? One that actually works. It's just the way it feels. The weight when I hold it. I don't know. It's just familiar.
Talon? Why are you being weird, buddy?
Yeah.
Time to make some money, people. Set up those traps and check your sights. The market back home is wide open. As long as it's Pandoran, someone's gonna pay to have it on their shelf.
They're hunting for trophies.
It's going to be a slaughter.
We won't let that happen, Delan. Go, Telesi.
Stop buzzing the stone pillars, people. I don't want to see a Samson in the repair bay unless it has a spear sticking out of it.
Stone pillars?
Oh, I bet I know where that lodge could be.
And there was an access code. Now I just have to find what it unlocks. I'd better get back to the sisters first, though. Let them know what we found. can't win them all, can we, Telisi?
Back in the herd. This spear will need a new tip soon. Sharpen it once more and it will vanish. You look unwell, warrior. What have you discovered?
At their camps, I saw animals trapped and in pain. I freed those I could.
They kill needlessly. They leave the meat to rot.
Food from Awa makes them sick.
Ha! She stabs at them from their bellies.
They only take the parts of our world that they can sell to other sky people. As trophies.
They have no respect for the life that surrounds them.
Their leader is Harding, and she's well known for her cruelty. What they steal, they take to her camp beyond the stone pillars.
Then we will repay her in kind. Go, and we will join you when we can.
Keep your eyes and arrows sharp, Sarantu. Words can only solve so much.
Oh, I. Someone should speak to her father.
There is better armor than that to be found on the plains.
Great change is upon us.
Alrighty. I think this is a good place to bring this particular stream to a close. We got a lot done. Got all the, or most of the King Lore side quests done. And got the, we're in Area 2. Got main missions done. We'll chill in here with the little babies. Like, seriously, same. I would just be chilling in here with the little babies. But either way, I'm going to take the time to...
be like them and not complain too much.
Like, I technically should stream again, do another stream. I'm just, like, very tired. What time is it, actually?
Not sure if I believe it.
Okay, yeah, I should actually probably, go to bed. But I will stream again whenever I wake up, and we will get more stuff done. In the off-screen time, I'll go ahead and I'll fly around and unfog the maps. That way, whenever we get back on to stream, we can just start doing stuff and exploring and doing side quests and having fun. We have reached a point with the main missions where we're gonna, like, stop right about here and wait before we go on to the next part of the main mission. So, yeah. We're going to end the stream like we have all of the Pandora streams, which is by going over Pandoran fauna. And we have some new fauna from the new area to go over. If you are not interested in hanging around for that, then if you spent time here today with me, the Na'vi, and Talisi here in Avatar Frontiers of Pandora, then thank you so very much for taking the time out of your day to spend it here with us. I greatly appreciate you doing so. And friendly reminder that just because that is my outro, it doesn't mean that I mean it any less. I say it every single time because I mean it every single time. Thank you so very much for being here. Alright. I'm going to grab a sip of water and let's get our hunter's guide pulled up and we'll go over the new wildlife that we have. Alright, it feels appropriate that we start with a dire horse. The dire horse are fast-running herd animals that the Na'vi form temporary bonds with and ride. Their Na'vi name is Patli, and they are a horse-like creature with 6 legs, tough skin with no fur, long necks and a small head, bold stripes and flexible carbon fiber armor over the shoulders and along the back of the neck and head. The dire horse has a neural interface that allows the Na'vi and dire horse to move together with apparent effortlessness. A highly intelligent, calm creature that, like the Na'vi, can turn fierce in the face of battle. The dire horse has 2 long, thin antennae that emerge from either side of the top of their skull. These appendages have feathery tips that move constantly, almost like seagrass, and seek out the antenna of other dire horses as they move near. Xenobiologists believe that the touch of antennas is for pleasure and affection, but also as a means of transferring information about food sources and potential dangers. Herds often move in unison shortly after touching antennae. The Na'vi are excellent riders, and with its 6 legs, the dire horse is a swift, nimble mount that is well adapted to the rugged Pandoran terrain. Many dire horses are tamed to aid their riders in the hunt and in battle. To bond with, or in human terms to break, a dire horse, a Na'vi must mount the animal and connect their neural cue to the animal's antennae or neural whip. Once cue and antenna touch, the feathery tendrils automatically intertwine, almost as if possessed of free will. Although the exact motive force remains unknown, it is believed that the antennae may secrete a pheromone that evokes unique intertwining. Once intertwined, the Na'vi rider can communicate motor commands instantly through the neural interface. The apparent lack of effort makes it seem as if the dire horse is an extension of the rider's own body. This frees up the Na'vi to use a bow and arrow during hunt or battle. Unlike the mountain Ekron, however, the neural the Neuralink made between rider and dire horse does not lead to a lifelong exclusive bond between Na'vi and animal. Although Na'vi have their favorite mounts, it is possible and permissible to ride another clan member's dire horse. The dire horse is a perfect mount to ride in the obstacle-strewn close quarters of the Pandoran forest. Dire horses can turn on a dime and have excellent reaction times. They can also leap large distances. When wild, the animals move together in a loose herd through the forest, feeding on tree bark and shrubs. Herds numbering in the dozens have been spotted from aircraft, but evidence, including scatological and plant impact, suggests that herds are of more than 100 animals are not uncommon. The dire horse are easily startled, and when all 6 legs are working in unison, they can reach 95 kilometers an hour. The dire horse is larger by a third than the largest of Terran draft horses, such as the Clydesdale or the Percheron, and substantially larger than the biggest horse ever recorded on Earth. The dire horses. Let's go over the arrow deer. They're so cute. They're so pretty. I love the arrow deer's design. A herd animal that flees at high speed if it senses nearby danger or sudden movements. Its Na'vi name is Winzaw, and its taxonomy is arrow antelope. Graceful and elegant, the arrow deer is a striking figure on the grasslands. Traveling in small herds of up to 8, it has a distinctive sail-like membranes running along the top of its head and down its long neck, which it can expand and retract at will. These membranes sense vibrations in the air and ground, warning it of potential predators. When threatened, the arrow deer will deploy them to a maximum, both to ward off enemies by making itself look bigger and also to prepare for escape. The arrow deer prefers to hide in vegetation, feeding on nectar from flowers, but when in danger, it will launch into an explosive sprint. By straightening its body and using its long, flat tail and neck membranes for lift, it shoots across the plains like an arrow, making it the fastest land animal on the western frontier. The Na'vi of the Zeswa clan use the tendons from the arrow deer for their bows, and the colorful skins for their drums. A popular tale told to Zeswa children, analogous to the hare and the tortoise from the Earth folklore, contrasts a heavy and overly hasty arrow deer with a slow, wise Zakru. The moral of the story, that it is better to take one's time than act without thought. Excuse me. Allergies. It is often lost on boisterous Zeswad youth, but it does not stop the elders from trying. The arrow deer. Let me grab another drink, stay hydrated or dehydrated, and then we'll pick another one. I think we'll end on the Zakru. That feels appropriate. The Zakru, a gentle giant valued by the Zeswa for their milk and shelter. The Zakru is the western frontier's largest megafauna. Akin to the Earth's elephant, the Zakru has a prehensile trunk that it uses for feeding through its own unique way. Between the back of the legs of the Zakru is a long, wide tail that serves as the endpoint of its digestive system, somewhat like that of a worm. A frilled, bony crest protects the front of its face, and a large horn curves around the eye sockets. The soles of the Zakru foot are cushioned by strong, spongy fat deposits and capable of carrying the Zakru's great weight for many miles. Zakru are fungivores with no natural predators. They feed on colonies of microorganisms found beneath the soil. When a colony is detected, the animal lays down and buries its tail and trunk deep into the ground. The creature's tongue then unfurls, branching into a long tube which burrow deeply away from the Zakru. Then, entering into a state of torpor, the Zakru draws the fungus in, extracting their nutrients, and excretes the waste from its tail back into the soil, facilitating future fungal growth. This feeding torpor state can last for weeks or months before a fungal colony is consumed. Then, the Zakru wakes and moves on. A migratory herd animal, Zakru live and travel in groups, most followed at all times by Na'vi of the Zeswa clan. Occasional smaller groups and sometimes even lone Zakru can be spotted on the plains, moving from feeding ground to feeding ground. Zakru live long lives, so their relationships with the Zeswa can span multiple generations. The clan lives in complete symbiosis with the Zakru, making food from the Zakru milk and finding warmth and shelter in the shade of these resting creatures. The Zakru are deeply empathetic creatures who can sense the presence of danger near the clan, as well as changes in their moods. When the Zeswa grieve, so do the Zakru, and when they celebrate, the animals sleep, content. The Zakru. That was actually a perfect one to land on. I love the Zakru. They're so cool. Thank you all so very, very much for spending time here with me today. I hope that you all have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you when I next awake. Goodbye.